once. First principle, if we want to emulate his worship. Quality over quantity. Inward, more important than what's happening outside. Okay, this is the first. The second principle, the principle of consistency. The principle of consistency. The Prophet ﷺ says in famous hadith, أَحَبُّ الْأَعْمَالِ إِلَى اللَّهِ أَدْوَمُهَا وَإِنْ قَلَّ. The most beloved deeds to Allah are consistent even if they are small. What does consistency mean? It means this action, this habit is so important in my life. If I miss it, I will compensate for it. I will make it up later. So if the Prophet ﷺ would miss his sunnah, his 12 sunnah, the 12 sunnahs he would pray every day, or 14 depending on which narration you take, he would make them up later. If he missed the night prayer, he would make it up in the daytime. Because these are his habits. These are the pillars of his day. They never change. They never move. They never sway. This is consistency. When you do something consistently, you start to realize on a daily basis, you won't see the effect. But there's a compound effect. Say every mountain starts with a pebble. One pebble, another pebble, another. Before you realize it's a mountain. The Prophet ﷺ, this is how his worship would be. Small, but consistent. So when we want to copy, embody, emulate the Prophet ﷺ, we have to start with something small that we can do. We have to be realistic. The Prophet ﷺ says, when he's giving advice about this, he says, إِكْلِفُوا مِنَ الْأَعْمَالِ مَا تُطِيقُونَ. Take on board deeds that you are actually realistically able to do. فَلَنْ